Hello everyone, this is Mr. Burden, and I am going to show you in this tutorial how to create a new calendar and also how to share it. So first thing that we're going to do is I'm just going to start here at google.com because that's a nice starting point. First thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you are signed in. I can see that I'm signed in. There's my little picture right there. There's a couple different ways that you can get to Google Calendar. You may have noticed I have a little bookmark right here, but you may not have that. So I'll show you a couple different ways. You could go ahead and type in calendar.google.com, and that would take you there. You could also use this little icon right here. I call it the waffle because it kind of looks like that. And you could go down here, click calendar. And there you go. So you'll see this, yours is going to look a little bit different than mine because essentially these are all my calendars that I have. I have one main one that is set for me that I control. I have some other ones that are connected to my Google Classroom for some of the classes that I teach at North. So you can set up a variety of different calendars and you can turn them on and off. You can even see, if I scroll down here a little bit, you could even see that I have other calendars that have been shared with me. And so I have, an eAchieve one. You may know that Miss Jurish comes to the different North high schools, so she shared her calendar with me, and then I can always, and you can see it's colored in orange, and I can always kind of go here and look at when she's going to be visiting the different schools. So if one of my students needs some help or something along those lines, and I see that they're a student at Waukesha South, I could say, hey, she's going to be here today, Wednesday the 21st, and she's going to be there from 7:30 to 10:30, and so on. And you can always just like unclick, uncheck, okay, and different things will appear. So you're automatically going to have your calendar set up because you do have a Google account. So you have a couple options. One, you can simply share your calendar with me that you have set up. If you instead want to create a new calendar for this specific assignment, you can do that too. So I'll show you how to go ahead and do that. If you go to Add and go to Other Calendars, then just type in New Calendar and then give it a name. So you could go Week 8 eAchieve Assessment Calendar. And you could give it a little description if you wanted. So this is for my digital technologies class. And then you could go to create calendar. All right. And it looks like it's going. And go back here. There we go. Okay, so now you can give it a different color right here, and you could, change it to really any color that you want. And then once you are on that calendar, okay, you can go in and you could start adding different events to it. And when you add the event, you would just need to go down and make sure that you choose the proper calendar that you want, because you could see that I can add things to any calendar that I want. And you could go in there, give it a title, Dream Vacation, sorry, can't type today, and then go to more options, and this is where you could, add all the descriptions and details and everything that I'm looking at as far as, developing an assignment. I'll go over it more in the week 8E session, but you can see you have like different tools where you can add attachments, you can add hyperlinks right here, you can go bold, italic, underline, and a numbered list, a bulleted list, all sorts of things in here, and you could do it to any calendar that you want. So this is how you would essentially create a calendar if that's what you wanted to go ahead and do. If instead you didn't want to create a calendar and you just wanted to do it on the one, complete the assessments using the one that you have, you just need to make sure that after you create your events, and again, which I'm going to go over in the E session, that you share it properly. So here's how I want you to share it. Click here, go into, well, I guess I'll do this one since I created it. So I'll go here and I'll go to settings and sharing. So what you are now going to want to go down and do is scroll down to access permissions. Now mine says make available for school district of Waukesha faculty staff. So obviously that wouldn't include you, so I'm pretty sure that yours is going to say student. You wouldn't just want to click that because I'm not a student, so it wouldn't work. What you can do is you can go down to share with specific people, okay? And this is what I want you to do. So here I want you to go in, you can you know, I'll just add in, so Sherry is one of my colleagues, so you can see how it works. You add in her, and then you want to go down to permissions. I would like you to give me permission to see all event details. Okay, so make sure you click on that, because if you go to see only, free, or busy, then that's all I'm going to see. I'm not going to see all the details, and I'm not going to be able to assess you properly. So going to see all event details, go to send. I'm not going to hit send so Sherry doesn't get an email, but when you do that, I'm going to go ahead and I will get an email from you, and I will see that you shared your calendar with me. Please only share your calendar with me when you are done with the assessment. So if we look down at the instructions of the week 8 assessment, it says invite me how to view your calendar. See the how-to video, which you're watching right now. Then when you go to submit this assignment, when you click here on the title, go into the add comments box, and then just be sure that you write the dates of your dream vacation, because otherwise I'm not going to know where to look on your calendar. It could be like on really any date, so make sure that you direct me there, and if you don't, I'm not going to dig around for it, and I'll just expect you to just go ahead and resubmit it and let me know. So I hope this was helpful, and good luck on your week 8 assessment. Thanks a lot.